Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Up high, 2-1 now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit in the air out to right. Geyer over to his left. He's got it one away. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman number 8.
Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Escobar. A quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Left field and deep. Gordon racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. He'll try again 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. Sinker, 3-2 now. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 3-2 one more time. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Standing in, Brandon Moss. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians' dugout. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jorge Soler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Onto the home run porch and gone. At the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gonzales is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Brandon Guyer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Nope. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is right there, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Out of play. Another try at 2-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Eric Gonzales, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzales. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar dives. What a stop. It's there, and he's out. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Vargas sets. Here's the 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a liner. Foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Line toward the alley in left center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Santana trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 2-1 pitch. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 8.
Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
We all know he's a really good hitter, and this is probably a good example why. He fell behind 0-2, but knowing they're probably going to try to get him to chase the pitcher's pitch, he got really patient. He's still up against the ropes a little, but he's in a much better position now on a 2-2 count.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lorenzo Cain is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
2 down, runners at first and second. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Jackson, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Edwin Encarnacion. Castillo.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Fouled straight back. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. The next 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Hit down the line at first. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. The tying run is into score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Number 6.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Geyer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Weak chopper up the line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Yan Gomes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Vargas sets. 2-2 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Moss.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Jorge Soler, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with the changeup here.
On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Digging in now, Austin Jackson. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Full count. 3-2. On deck, Carlos Santana. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number
Digging
41.
in once again, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled at the plate. And another foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him to chase one up in the zone there as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Alcides Escobar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to third. Ramirez is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's out number 2 regardless.
Center fielder number 6.
So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Ready with another 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Eric Hosmer would be next. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Left fielder number
So
23.
striding in, Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The right fielder
Coming to the
6.
plate now, Brandon Guyer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the payoff pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Mike Minor is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Gone.
Yan Gomes will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Soler. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Gonzales. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Full count. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. The payoff pitch one more time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to center field. Jackson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, fielded by Moustakas. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. None out, runners at first and second. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The 3-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Escobar is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Michael Brantley. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 2-2. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit out toward second. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Matt Strom gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Matt Strom.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Geyer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Softly hit here to the left side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Brian Shaw has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
27, Brian Shaw.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Three and 2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Another payoff pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Geyer on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The third baseman,
Mike Moustakas now. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's the 3-0. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. The 3-1 now to Hosmer. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Throw over to first. Back in standing. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Once again a 3-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Cody Allen is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Salvador Perez will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher coming on now. It's a submariner from down under. Seems fitting, the Australian-born Peter Moylan. Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. 1-1, here it comes. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. There to take it is Escobar, 2 away now. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2, here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The batter, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And the runner back. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Set to deliver on 3-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Brandon Moss. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready now, Jorge Soler. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.